Module 7, Lesson 1, Local SEO. What is local SEO? Local SEO is the process of optimizing your online presence in your local area, to get local traffic, visibility, and brand awareness. So common local SEO tasks include optimizing your Google business profile to show up in Google Maps and locally in your area, finding local keywords, creating local content, among other things. So any business that has a physical location, a brick and mortar store, or serves a geographic area benefit from local SEO. So why is local SEO important? So it's the best way to get people in front of you, or your site in front of people in your area, for using local SEO marketing. So 75% of consumers use Google when looking for business information locally. There isn't any yellow pages, well, in my area anyway, anymore, and most people go to Google or other search engines to find products, services, or things that they're looking for locally. Google Maps is searched for a lot. For example, some kind of shopping near me. It's grown globally by more than 100% year over year. Mobile searches, more people are using mobile. So they search for like a store open near me that also grew by over 250% in the recent 2-year period. And where to buy and near me keywords more than 200%. So more people are doing local searches like restaurants near me, contractors near me, different things like that. So how does local SEO work? It works in the same way as optimizing your website, whether it's nationally or globally. So it uses the same ranking factors, but it also uses local search algorithms, which include relevance, how closely related a Google business profile is to a user's search query in your area. What's the distance? How far does Google believe a user is from a business when they do the search? And prominence, how important Google thinks a business is to the potential customer based on their search query. So what you see when somebody types in, for example, food near me, you see Google Maps. It's called the local pack. And along the map, side the map, you'll see the different business listings that show the map. It shows the business hours, shows different details like that. Underneath that, you'll see the regular organic listings. So in this example, you'll see Nutritionist Miami. It displays the local pack where it shows the Google map along with the business listings to the left side of it. And underneath it is the organic search results, which can include your optimized SEO, where you're doing regular optimization for your SEO. So Google, it doesn't just display local results on queries that are contained in the city or state. So barbershop, Los Angeles, you can type in barbershop and it'll use your precise location to determine businesses that are relevant to your search query. So it doesn't have to have the city name. It can still pick it up. So how do you do local SEO? It's through keyword research. So you're going to do keyword research like you normally do, but you're going to do it for local SEO, ranking local keywords, local products and services related to your business. And you can use like a tool like a SEMrush to find out a list of keywords people use to find your local business. So in SEMrush, you can use the regular search in SEMrush or organic research. And you can see what their competitors are doing, like in keyword gap analysis. You can see what keywords they're using to rank for with their website. You can see where they're ranking. You can see how many keywords and estimated amount of traffic they're getting for their website with the keywords. So after you pull up a list of keywords, a lot might not be relevant to you, or some might be relevant to you, but you can always filter out different keywords to narrow down your list. The keyword difficulty column is important because it shows the difficulty. And going back, you can also choose location. So you have a list of keywords and competitive keywords, but you can also change, in this example, mechanic, you can change where you're trying to target, not just the United States, but you can select a specific location after you get your keywords. You can do city and state. You can do specific locations, specific counties. In this case, it's New York City. And for this mechanic keyword, it's telling the search volumes just in that area, not nationwide, just in that area. Search volume, keyword difficulty, keywords in that area for that related to that search term, questions related to that search term, and other related keywords. So if you're a business operating at a local level, it's essential to do keyword research based on your local area. You can also use Google Autocomplete. So Google Autocomplete is a feature when you do a Google search, you'll notice that it has a drop down of search terms as you're typing. So in this example, if you're looking for best paella in Arcadia, you'll see before you even type in Arcadia, based on your location, it'll tell you different search terms people are typing into Google search box. You can get even more granular. So if you continue typing, like for cleaning services, it'll pick up the location that you're in and show you the different types of searches being done. And if you get more specific and type in the full city name, it'll also get more granular with the different searches related to that particular search term. And this you can use as part of your keyword research. So keep trying new combinations for different local keywords, and you should have a list of keywords to target for local business SEO. You can also, if you're not going to use SEMrush and want to use something like Google Keyword Planner, it can do the same thing. So in Google Keyword Planner, you can discover new keywords. You can look up competition. You can change the location. Instead of United States, you can go more granular. And then it'll show you the average monthly searches, different trends. And like I said, you can change the location to see the search volumes and how this website is performing locally, or what the keywords from that website is performing. You can also optimize your Google Business Profile. A Google Business Profile is your free business listing with information about your business. It shows up in Google search results and local search results. It shows your location, your services, products, and photos. The more information you can add to your Google Business Profile and optimize, the better you'll show up in Google search. So if somebody's looking on mobile device, this is what Google Business Profile looks like. It shows calls to action like your phone number, your directions, your website URL, your address, your hours, and your telephone number. So optimizing your business profile, Google Business Profile, is one of the most important local SEO tasks you can do. It helps you show up in Google Maps. It helps you show up in prominently in Google searches. So when you're doing your Google Business Profile, which I'll explain in more detail in another lesson, you want to set detailed business hours, including holidays. Select various attributes to describe your business, like outdoor seating, Wi-Fi, upload photos, and videos regularly, and this will help boost your search engine rankings. We'll talk about NAP in another lesson, but NAPs is it's your name, address, and phone number, NAP, online on different websites, on multiple websites, directories, social media, web pages, Better Business Bureau, places like that. So NAP citations are important because Google may use them to verify your business information. And if it's different all over the web, Google's going to get confused. So you have to be consistent when it comes to your business with the same format that you're using with your address, with your phone number, with your name. Sometimes your name might have LTD, LLC at the end, but in other places it might not have that. So you want to make sure it's consistent so that your business seems legitimate and trustworthy. So you can use different platforms to check if your listings, your business listings, are accurate online. I use SEMrush. So there's a tool in SEMrush. It's like $20 a month that you can add your NAP. You can add your name, address, phone number, your information, different things like that. And it'll post it, the same information, same formats across different websites like directories, City Search, Google Business Profile, Insider Pages, and so on. DoorDash, Dun & Bradstreet, Facebook, Foursquare. So my business is posted on 62 live sites, and there's some issues with some other ones that are submitted but not connecting. And this, you can also manage the reviews in some sort of manner. So I use listing management to manage my NAP, but there's other platforms like Yext, Bright Local, Bird's Eye that can do the same thing. So in listing management in SEMrush, in this example of a local visibility report, it'll show the total listings, how many listings to fix, meaning that it's not the same information. It's not the same address format, not the same phone number format. And it'll also show you your customer reviews. In my SEMrush, everything's fixed, but in this example, it'll tell you what's wrong and what you need to improve to make your NAP consistent. So we see here wrong phone numbers being used, wrong addresses being used, different things like that. So you can correct it within that platform. If you wanted to, you can export the full list and try to fix these manually. Go to each website and try to fix it manually, but it's easier just to have it automated. Your listings can always be edited in SEMrush, so you can always edit, like the city or location, different things like that. You can edit photos, videos, your business profile, anything in there you can edit. So in SEMrush, It'll show your listings, your insights of Google Business Profile, duplicates, the suggestions, a local heat map showing where you're showing up locally, um, review management to manage your online reviews, and also local rankings, where you're ranking locally for different keywords. So you really want to make sure that all your local information is updated and detailed as possible. Let the tool like SEMrush, Yext, Bright Local do the heavy load of automatically keeping your NAP citations consistent everywhere. Like I said, you can try to manually do it, but if you have 60, 100 websites that have your listing, it's hard to manage. Keeping everything consistent, submit your information to popular directories, submitting to big players like Apple Maps, Yelp, big places, Facebook. Those are part of local SEO. And also encourage online reviews because it builds customer trust. It also helps with your search engine rankings, and consumers regularly read reviews before they consider taking an action. Like if you're going to go to a new restaurant, a lot of customers look at the reviews for the restaurants before they decide to go there. And if you're going to manage your reviews and or get reviews, you have to manage your reviews. The worst thing you can do, as far as a negative review, is not respond to it. You're only getting one side of the story when customers read that review, so they're going to believe what that customer says. So if somebody says something bad about your website, or about not your website but your business, there might be a valid explanation for it. So um, you can neutralize that negative review, by giving your feedback. Or it's always good to be engaged with your customers by thanking them as well. This means that you really care about your business and what customers think. So just with like regular SEO, on page, technical, off page, you're going to do the same thing with local SEO. You're going to optimize your pages. You're going to make sure you get backlinks. You're going to do a technical SEO audit and check the health of your website. There is a feature in SEMrush if you'd like to use it. It's on-page SEO checker, and you can put it on your website and get ideas. And it'll give you ideas about fixing the on-page SEO. So it'll give you different strategies, backlinks, ideas, some technical SEO ideas, but I would use the site audit more to get more detail. And it'll give you recommendations on what it thinks the top pages, usually it's based on search volume, what top pages on your site you should be optimizing for local SEO. So utilizing on-page SEO checker in your local area could help with your SEO strategy. So when you're doing SEO, like with blog posts, with title tags, meta description, if you're trying to target locally, use local targeted keywords in your page titles and meta descriptions. Also include your location on the pages of your website. Internally link to and from pages. That's part of off-page SEO. It pertains to local SEO too. Backlinks, same thing. Especially if you can get backlinks from local websites in your area. Like Chamber of Commerce is a good way to get localized backlinks, joining them, and other Better Business Bureau, other business-related websites in your area. So how do you do that? Reach out to local businesses for links. Contact local newspapers and websites to share stories. Sponsor local events with event websites that you can put your link on to. So local SEO tools also include Google Search Console. I showed you SEMrush listing management and also SEMrush position tracking to see where you're ranking or where your competitors are ranking. So just some local SEO statistics. 97% of people search online to learn about a local company or organization. So it's pretty important to optimize for local SEO, especially if you're trying to target a certain location. 35% of businesses say that local SEO is important for them, which should be more. A lot of businesses that are trying to target locally don't take advantage of local SEO. A lot of business listings don't contain the correct information, and this hurts your search engine rankings because it confuses the search engines. So on average, 28% of local searches end up purchasing within 24 hours. I think it's a little higher. 76% of people end up visiting a business within a day or sooner after searching for something nearby.